Recently, Shiba Inu have finally started to show their faces. After going down for days, the price went up. The weather just changed. Analysts are dropping their alerts. Elon Musk did something crazy that is very important for Shiba Inu. But with Coinbase, something even stranger took place. A huge number of Shiba Inu are being taken away. What's going on? What the heck am I talking about? Okay, let me explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Inu is still moving, and the price seems to have finally calmed down a bit. It's a few percent more than it was yesterday. Even though it's not a crazy pump, it's still a big deal because it means that some of those setbacks are finally being erased. In the market, things are beginning to change. And slowly, people are feeling better about themselves again. Once more, you can sense the excitement setting in. That being said, there's more going on than just a minor price cut. One expert said this might be the start of something new. Shiba Inu's price has gone up more than 5% lately, and it's beginning to look really strong. A strong level has been reached where buyers are coming in to stop the price from falling even more. This is a good sign. In fact, the new tiny pump pushed it past yet another important level, which made things even worse. There isn't a big thing stopping it right now. But Shiba Inu needs to break through a difficult price zone a bit higher if it wants to keep going up. With that, we might make even more progress. And if it truly wishes to get rid of all the negative vibes, it will have to go even further to confirm a comeback. Also, it has a hold above a certain amount to make sure things look good. Things could get nasty again if it drops too low. Some signs show that momentum is changing, and the recent rise in trade volume gives that more weight. It's clear that people want to buy, but the real issue is whether it's powerful enough to move things forward. For now, Shiba Inu might be about to make a real comeback if it keeps up its good work and breaks through key levels. But until some big names join, it might not have enough power for a huge rally just yet. You might be thinking though, why now? What's going on? This price change just happened out of the blue. Okay, now might be a good time to zoom out and see the bigger picture. Shiba Inu isn't the only one moving. The same thing is being done by Bitcoin. Since yesterday, its cost has been slowly going up. It has been rising from around 116K to closer to 119K. Even though it's not a huge rise, it makes people look around. The remainder of the market generally moves in the same way that Bitcoin does. And we're seeing just that right now. The best part is now here. One expert even thinks that Bitcoin could be about to hit an all-time record high. Bitcoin, the most important cryptocurrency, might be getting ready for a big move, and its link to gold is a big part of it. Gold prices have been absolutely soaring lately, breaking milestones and steadily going up. After hitting an all-time high on Inauguration Day, Bitcoin has been stuck in a narrow range for the past few weeks. But now comes the fun part. Gold often pulls ahead like this, and Bitcoin isn't far behind. For many years, analysts have seen this trend, and it looks like Bitcoin might be about to follow gold's path again. A market expert named Dank said that Bitcoin has been building up while gold has been going crazy. But Bitcoin always gets caught up in the end when something like this happens. A different Bitcoin fan, Carbon, said something similar. He said that Bitcoin's price changes tend to mirror gold's, albeit a little later. If that's true, there could be a big run-up coming up soon. Now, just how great could Bitcoin really get? It's hard to tell what will happen. Some experts think it will be well over 6 figures by the conclusion of the year, and some have even come up with crazy goals like $1 million. The general feeling is clear, even if it doesn't go that high. Bitcoin is getting ready for a big event, and the whole cryptocurrency market moves along with it. That's where Shiba Inu come in. Shiba Inu could go up with Bitcoin as it heads for new highs. This has happened before. As people become more sure of Bitcoin, popular tokens like Shiba Inu tend to get more attention. This trend could be the beginning of something really cool if it goes the way experts think it will. Matters get even more exciting now. With all the talk about crypto at the moment, Elon Musk just did something brave. It turns out that Tesla recently purchased a huge amount of Bitcoin to add to what it already has. Tesla told the world in a tweet that it now has over 11,000 Bitcoins. That's really big. As you may remember, Elon shocked everyone in 2021 when Tesla bought Bitcoin for the first time for a Bitcoin and a half. The company's crypto policy has been all over the spot since then, holding and selling at different times to keep everyone guessing. What about this new buy? It's clear that Tesla still thinks Bitcoin will be valuable in the long run. It's brave and smart for Tesla to make moves like going up and down. It protects them from inflation and spreads out their wealth, but it also sounds like they want to say something. There are still big bets on Bitcoin. There is a ripple effect in the whole digital currency space when big companies like Tesla show faith. This is very important for Shiba Inu for these reasons. Shiba Inu typically moves after Bitcoin when it makes a big move. Most of the time, they go hand in hand. Now that Tesla is again supporting Bitcoin, the excitement and faith in the marketplace are only growing. That's the kind of power that could make Shiba Inu go even higher. But there's something else going on here. Elon Musk, everyone knows how important he is when it comes to meme currency. He has a famous past with meme coins, and the whole market for meme coins is affected every time he talks about it. Because of that link, it wouldn't be strange if Shiba Inu caught some of that energy. If Bitcoin keeps going up and Musk's impact makes things worse, it might be the right time for Shiba Inu to make a big move. A new high point. It's possible that it's not as crazy as it sounds. The market is heating up, Bitcoin is getting stronger, and big players are moving. Everything is in place. Shiba Inu might be in for an exciting ride if this trend continues. And since we're talking about big deals, something pretty cool just took place with Shiba Inu. There are reports that an unbelievable amount, more than 150 billion Shiba Inu, was quickly taken out of Coinbase. The market doesn't seem very interesting right now, at least at first look. We've been waiting a while. The price isn't changing much, but that doesn't mean nothing is going on. Behind the scenes, sometimes the real battle is taking place. We now know that over the last few days, an unknown wallet took this huge amount of Shiba Inu from Coinbase. This information comes from Arkham Intelligence. At the prices we have now, that's worth a couple of $1 million, which is a lot of money. Things get even stranger from here on out. This wallet had never been used before, it had never been charged or anything, and the identical Coinbase address was used for each transaction. And this could only be the beginning, as Shiba Inu futures just went through an even stranger event. The price of Shiba Inu has been moving around a lot lately, but not in big ways. But behind the curtains, things were crazy on the futures market. Trading in Shiba Inu futures went through the roof for a moment, reaching a huge multi-billion-dollar peak. Then, all of a sudden, it dropped by almost 90%. Most of the time, this spike means one thing. Traders jumped in quickly to try to enjoy the wave, but it didn't last. Based on market data, this wasn't long-term buyers loading up. Most of the talk was about the short term. There was a short burst of energy that went away just as quickly as it came. This is where things get crazy. Where are the developers? It's like they just disappeared. There were no news, changes, or hints about a new partnership. Nothing but silence. And with everything going on, these huge whale moves, and the strange futures jump. They should step in and make things right. Nope, though, nothing. It doesn't seem right. But wait, it's also been thought about, what if this is merely a component of something bigger? What if the developers are excited about something big, and don't want to talk about it? Take a look. It's always a sign that something big is about to happen when things start to go wrong with Shiba Inu. They might be working on a big project together. There may be a new symbol on the way. What if they're preparing a crazy burn update that could make everything different? For now, it's all just guesswork, but things are beginning to fit together. There's always been a bit of a surprise when Shiba Inu has had its best times. Could this be one of those occasions? Is there going to be something that makes everyone excited again and takes Shiba Inu to the next level? We don't know what's going on yet, but whatever it is, we should keep an eye on it. But what do you think about this? Leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it, and subscribe to the channel.